Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for July 12th through the 18th. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate for you guys, definitely check out your other placements. It will not resonate for everybody. It is a general reading. All right, so we're going to get into your current energy, the near future, and then we're going to take a little peek into the next 3 to 6 months. We're going to clarify that, check out. Once we clear that, actually, I will look into your person's energy, whoever's on your mind, your energy, the romance angels, get a possible outcome, as well as some oracle cards for you. All right. So I do personal readings. If you'd like one of those, the information is in the description box below. I wanted to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I love you guys. This has been so big for me, just getting started, and all of your support means the world. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. That helps a tremendous amount. And if you are new here, I hope you'll stick around. All right, let's get into your reading. This is for Sagittarius. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So that's in your current energy. There's something that you feel like you really need to stand up for yourself in. All right, so in the near future, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Star card. All right, the next 3 to 6 months, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool card. And then your overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So something's not moving as quickly as I think you had hoped it would. The Knight of Pentacles is in the upright, someone who moves slowly. So you could be questioning how things are going to go. Like, when we look at it from this perspective, the Page of Pentacles is the youngest, right? The Knight to me is in between, and then you've got the Kings. So this is like being at that Knight level, but you still don't feel like you're quite where you want to be. You could feel restricted around your movement. In other words, there's something holding you back from being able to move forward and get to the level that you want to. So this just feels like restriction to me for right now. Doesn't mean it's going to last forever. Like I said, whenever you click into this video, by the way, it's meant for you. So whatever the 7 to 10 days after this reading, it could be that kind of sense or feeling. This new moon could shift and change that. Let's see what's going on. There's definitely something, okay. You feel like you need to defend yourself, and I've said this to you guys a few times. It's as if everybody around you just seems to want to constantly, like, either be competitive with you or they're combative with you, and you constantly feel like you have to have your defenses up. There's something around, they could want to throw off your independence. Like, you could have the people in your life that are envious of the fact that you are independent. Though it's in the reason I'm saying that they kind of want to knock you off of that, and that's a horrible thing to say, but there seems to be some jealous energies popping up this week. So those that are independent, self-assured, know what they want, other people can find that a little bit intimidating, right? So your energy is always very strong, male or female, doesn't matter which one you are. You guys are very charismatic, and, people just may not, I don't know. How do I want to put this? I do know, so I don't want to say I don't know, because I don't want to be rude, is why I just said I don't know, because I know what the messages are that I'm getting. They can go fly a kite. How about that? So I don't think you're going to be dealing with them, but it does seem like you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself about, I said this to you before, about decisions that you make or how you want to create this stability in your life. Whatever it is, we'll get to it. I'm going to get some clarifiers, but it's a pretty strong energy of some combativeness going on. All right, so in the near future, we have the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, and then the Star card. So there is somebody's energy, I think I mentioned this again to you guys last week, that is in your surroundings. If you know this person's extremely passionate about you, and they're getting a little bit impatient because they really want to move forward. So if you've just gotten started in a relationship, this person might seem like they want to move too quickly, maybe a little bit. Like, this could be why you're feeling like, wait a minute, I got to fight this person off with a stick. Like, hold on, I appreciate that you're passionate, but, they see you as their wish fulfillment. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have a lot of fire here. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, this person, again, has a tremendous amount of passion for you. They find you very attractive. It's almost as if they can't control that animal like nature when they're with you. Um, I'm not going to tell you what I just heard. I can't. Not on YouTube. Like, I'm not doing it. You can use your imagination. That was really funny, but I usually can talk this way in private. So I can't to you guys on YouTube. Let's just put it this way. They want to be with you. Like I said, this star card is not only you are their wish fulfillment, but this to me also says that this person can be very healing for you in your life. So if you've dealt with others who tend to want to be difficult, or where you constantly feel like you're on the defensive, this person's going to be someone who gets you beyond that, helps get you beyond that. So whoever this is for you, you're lucky because they do really care about you. Okay, so in the next 3 to 6, there could be a false perception that you're stuck somewhere. You're not. This is all about needing to put that love back into you. So where there could have been some delays in the past, or you just felt like you were constantly being riled up or picked at, or, you know, just had drama, that could have made you feel like you were stuck. So it just takes a little bit of self-nurturing in the next 3 to 6 months. Now, this is also about having faith in whoever this person is that's moving towards you. They're saying take a leap of faith. Like, you're not stuck, and you won't be stuck in that relationship. If you have a fear that somebody's going to keep you, like, bound, I don't sense that. This person seems to want to allow you to feel as free as you want to feel. This is you being very nurturing and kind and giving. So trust your instincts, trust your gut, because the water signs are very, this is a cup, so that's a water sign card. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio you could be dealing with as well. That's just saying your intuition is good, so trust it, because you're being pushed in the next 3 to 6 months to just take a leap of faith. Just trust that things are going to be okay. You're not stuck anywhere. There's definitely motion as far as a relationship is concerned. We've been discussing other things in the last couple weeks about your money and what's going on in your work life, but this seems to be more focused on love. All right, so let's clarify the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So where is it that you feel like there's so much trouble or fighting that you have to defend yourself? Let's see. Oh, the Lovers. So if you're in a current relationship, this is going to be a different storyline. If you're in a current relationship and there's a lot of drama and that person throws you off your rocker, like, in other words, they like to create some instability, that person's showing up. So if they did and they're in the past, this person wants to come back. So just be aware. Different energy from the one I was discussing. The one I think is, for some of you, is showing up and is really passionate. Now there's this ex who creates nothing but drama. You constantly feel like you have your guard up with that person. The Knight of Swords is very much about clarity. They want to come in and tell you the truth about something, or they feel the need to just speak up. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like this person's energy very much. So for those of you that resonate with what I'm saying right now, this person seems to just constantly, like, come in really sharp and they're almost kind of forceful. Like, they just try to shove their way into your life. And I don't know. Yes, I do. And I've said that twice now, and I don't like that, because I don't say I don't know. This person feels difficult. They do create drama, and I don't feel like they care whether they create chaos or not. That's what I'm going to say. So that's for some of you. They don't care if it creates instability for you. All right. And then we had the Fool in reverse. So they can make a fool of themselves sometimes. That's what I'm picking up on with that person. All right, so let's get into the King of Wands and the 3 of Wands. The good one, the person with a really beautiful energy, male or female, who wants to come towards you, and yeah, the 3 of Wands. This is someone who sees the ship's coming in. That's a pretty obvious statement, but I'll tell you in a minute. The Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the Page of Cups. They have an innocence about them. This person doesn't feel like somebody who's vindictive or problematic or dramatic or any of those things. They can see a future. They know that this is what they want. They just want you to trust that it will work out. This is telling me, the Queen of Wands, that you're afraid to open up too much because of probably this energy that I'm picking up that was in the past that might be trying to come back towards you. I feel like that was someone you were involved with before. You could be reserved and holding back, especially if you felt like you constantly had to stand up for yourself. The Queen of Wands just says you're holding back, you're reserving that. You're not going to overly share, not going to get too deeply intimate on a, maybe even on a spiritual level, on, like, you're not going to tell your life story in the first meeting, right? And this person is going to try to break through those walls and open you up so that you can get closer to them. They want you to trust them, but they're not manipulative. So I don't want you to sense in any way that they're trying to do that. That's why I said they have a very innocent energy. They want a new start in love. They want to be trusted. They want you to know that what they have to offer is real. All right, so let's get into the Eight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So, yeah, Eight of Wands, perfect. That just means that there's going to be a lot of movement. Once you get to a place in the next 3 to 6 months where you realize you're not stuck, that's when things start moving. I snap my fingers. There's a part of you that needs to trust your intuition. It's in reverse. That's Spirit's way of saying, you know that you have this feeling about something, or the feelings come to you, the downloads come to you, but a part of you questions that still just a tad. Maybe because situations that you've dealt with in the past that were really overly emotional. You could have been dealing with someone that was a water sign in the past. But they want you to trust what's coming towards you, because this is not the same as the person from the past, right? You walked away from situations like that one, and you're moving towards someone who has a lot of love to give. The King of Cups is stable, emotionally stable, kind, loving, nurturing, all of those beautiful things, male or female. All right. So then we have the Strength card. So there's a couple different things I want to say. We have a lot of fire. I told you that. You could be dealing specifically with a Leo, Aquarius. I do feel strongly a Cancer. And then Leo, Sag, Aries. Just so much fire energy here. There is a little bit of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this is going to be moving really quickly. So you're going to need to have your strength. If you feel like you need to give back to yourself, like I was saying, nurture you, do so. Because as things start to move quicker, you could be finding yourself like, oh, I'm a little tired. Like, I need my energy in order to get through this. So take that chance. It could be you're making changes at your work environment. Maybe something's going to start moving quicker, or like I said, where you felt stuck but you're not, suddenly things start to move, and all of a sudden you're like, okay, I need double the energy that I had before. So that's what it feels like. So definitely take the time to nurture yourself while you're going through this. You're going to need that strength. You are incredibly strong. I know that because I know a lot of Sagittariuses. All right, so guys, I'm going to pick up these cards, and then we'll get specifically into the energy of the person that's on your mind. So it could be one of the two that I mentioned in the reading, or it could be somebody else, whoever it is. All right, this is for Sagittarius. Tell me about their person and their energy, please. Well, that wasn't a very good shuffle. Let's try that one more time. There's that quick energy on the bottom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So something seems like it might be a little, I don't know, rough around the edges at first. The person that's on your mind. Okay, so this person, oof, they've got a lot of stuff going on inside. If this is that energy that I said was kind of toxic that wants to come back and talk to you, that you're concerned about, this person got a lot of internal battles. Like, I want to say that they're in a place where they're really depressed. They're not balanced. So whoever this is that you're inquiring about is not that beautiful energy I picked up on necessarily. Let me see if there's a different energy I can find within this. If somebody hurt you and they realize now, if they were a decent human being, that they hurt you quite a bit, things weren't balanced, and they know that if this is going to work out, they're going to have to come back to you solid. Right now, I think they're just too in their head. They're actually in a lot of pain themselves. All right, so let's get into your energy. Perfect. There you are again. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse, just like the main deck. The Death in reverse, so you've gone through major transformation. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So that transformation's coming in your money situation, and I think that's what you're focused on. That's why it's showing up. All right, so there was definitely some disappointment around this particular situation. It can't possibly be the person that I was talking about that wants to be in your world. You may not have met them yet. This is definitely betrayal, for sure. Disappointments, betrayal. I think you're feeling good about you. Maybe there was some pain, but you're the nurturing, loving kind. Again, you're kind of holding back your energy from this person. You've already gone through some kind of transformation, and that person could have created some instability for you around finances, money, just that's a long-term relationship as well. So if this is what happened between the two of you, and there's been deception and lies, I think you're finding that clarity. Maybe you need to speak up, or you feel like you want to talk to them about how much they hurt you, or you already did. Like you've spoken your truth. I don't think you're really watching them or paying attention to what they're doing. At one point, it does feel like it was something that you had hoped for. So if you feel like you could work this out with this person and you're not with them right now, I do see them, there's that Knight of Swords again, wanting to come in, break through, and tell you some kind of truth about some secrets they were keeping. Could have been dealing with a Pisces. I would just be cautious, that's all. If that's who I'm connecting with, that person that I feel like was not so stable. But you feel like you're in a good place. I just sense that maybe they're not in the greatest of places right now. All right. Yikes. This is the Romance Angels. Let's see what they have to say before we get the outcome. All right. This is for Sag. We've got pay attention to the red flags. Like I said, this is a, that doesn't always come out in all the readings. So you deserve love. Of course you do. Attraction, reconciliation, and past life relationship. You have known each other before. This feels like a seriously intense, free yourself. Sorry, it's time to take back control of your life. If you feel like this relationship has created some kind of instability for you, I would never tell you to move on, but I think you know that it's not going to be healthy for you if you continue this cycle with this person. Now, if you do think this person's done some work, they're sad, then I get it. But pay attention. I'm telling you, I picked up on a really not so pleasant energy. The signs are cautioning you. So keep that feeler up, if you will. Do you deserve love? Of course you do. You are lovable. Attraction, you attract romantic, if I can talk, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. No doubt about it. Someone's coming back. I know. I get in the comments all the time. You don't want anything from the past. I get it. Their energy's here. Just because you don't want it doesn't mean that that person's energy isn't going to want to still come towards you. You know how that goes. People don't always respect your boundaries when you tell them to. So they want to come towards you. Let's see what the outcome for this is. Because you may want to reconcile with this person, and hope that maybe they've done some changing. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So strangely, I do feel like there's quite a bit of passion. Do I think there can be a new beginning? If this person has done some work on themselves, and you can put behind you whatever the pain was, the sadness, and they can as well if they were dealing with like depression, yeah, I could see this actually working out. Believe it or not. I see balance coming into the relationship. I don't see any more drama or fighting. And somebody's not going to be breadcrumbing anymore. They're opening up, like they're sharing more. They're available. They're there. They want victory. They want to let you know that they know where they went wrong in the past. So I would say yes. This definitely has the possibility to be balanced out. All right. Let's get the Lover's Oracle, and then we'll do the Wisdom of the Oracle to close it out. This is for Sagittarius. All right. They want this card. So, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. That's what I was talking about. So there is someone lingering for some of you. And maybe you're just oblivious to the fact that this person has feelings for you. But they really do, and they're very passionate about getting to know you. All right. And then we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. In the beginning of the reading, when I said there are people around you I feel like you have to defend yourself to, that's what I was talking about. It's like if family members guilt you, or it felt like a lot of people were constantly pulling at you. All right, and then we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. All right, so just know that if you want to give this relationship another try and this person comes towards you, you know, I call it walk away power. That is the most, they just showed me coin in a pocket. It's like the best trick you could ever have. And I say trick, it's not a trick. It's like, that's a tool. Having walkaway power means that nothing and no one can keep you locked into something, no matter what they do. So I have that ability now, and it took me a long time to get there. Okay, so Oracle cards. Wisdom of the Oracle for the last messages. This is for Sagittarius. We have mending, loyal heart, fork in the road, a change in the wind, and time for a nap. So that was that rest we were talking about. You definitely need to make sure you're getting enough rest, eating right, sleeping right, all of those beautiful things. So the mending card. This is a possibility. Could there be some relationships that need some mending within the family? I think so, but I think they're the ones that need to do the mending. If they've been taking advantage or just weighing you down with all their drama. Loyal heart. Now, I feel like this is the person that wants to get to know you. And this is someone who is like a perfect match, a king and queen. If this is the person from the past and they've done some changing, okay, maybe they have a loyal heart. I'm just not a big fan right now of that person. Fork in the road. You have a decision to make, and I think you know that if they come back towards you. Now, a change in the wind. This is my house card. If you're still, I've been talking about this with you guys. It seems like you're still in a place, a lot of you, where finding a house is a big deal. And it's not just one of the Saggies I know several. So a couple of you could be still looking, and it's going to come about. If it didn't come yet, I think I had said in one of your readings it might be sometime in July. You know what's going to work best for you. You know when you walk in the door of whatever place you've got to find, or you just know that things are going to shift and change and you're going to have to move, whether it be from a home, an apartment, whatever it is. But things are definitely going to be shifting in the home arena, and that just seems to be lingering in your energy for now, because it's going to happen at different times for all of you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps so much. And again, I do personal, so that's in the description box below. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. That was a really great message. I love you to pieces, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.